Hey there guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's make this amazing PowerPoint template. So let's begin. First of all, what you have to do is open up a blank slide and go to format background, and from here change the background color to a darker shade from your color palette. And what you're going to do is insert this rectangle with one side, one corner of it as rounded, and the other half to be plain. Now flip it horizontally. Next, duplicate it by pressing Ctrl plus D. And what you're going to do is duplicate it about 2 times and decrease their width and place them side by side. Now the next thing you're going to do is just select the both of them and remove the outline. And for these two, you have to make them as large that their one side touches the right side of the template, and send them each of them to the back, and change the color of each of the rectangles using your color palette. So first of all, the darker color comes, and the next is a lighter color, and the last one is the lightest color. So I'm going to use a purple shades palette. You can get this template for free from the link in the description below. Now what you can do is make the corners more rounder and insert a text box in which you're going to insert your content text, and duplicate it by pressing Ctrl plus D and put it into the next slide and the next slide. So next we're going to go to icons, and from here we're going to select 3 of the icons and then insert them. Go to graphic fill and changes their fill to white, and then place each of them on top in each of this rectangle above the text. Insert a new text box on top of the content text and insert your title in this text box. Be sure to keep it as bold and increase in size. Now let me just create some spacing between the letters and duplicate them by pressing Ctrl plus D and duplicate them about 2 times. And here you go. Select all of these and just move them downwards. Now insert a text box in which we're going to write the entire template's header. So right now I'm just gonna write the header of this video, which is animated slide, and I'm just going to decrease its size, change this color to white, and let's just increase the top header's size. And let's, for the subtitle, I'm going to increase its size and give it some spacing. Make it really loose for the letter spacing. Here it comes. Um, as the below side looks really deserted, so I'm just going to insert some more text box in which I'm going to write other text like in PowerPoint, and I'm going to increase its size and give it some spacing and move it into the center and align it into the center. Here you go. Now the next thing you're going to do is wait. Let me just adjust all the shapes. And yeah, so select these rectangle and the content on it and press Ctrl plus G to group it and then send it to the bag. Follow the same steps for each of the shapes and the rectangle. Let me just select this icon too and press Ctrl plus G to group each of them. Here you go. Now select the 3 of these, go to animations and give them fly in animation, and for direction, use right direction and go to animation pane, and from here select the 3 of the rectangles and go to effect options and then bounce and give it full animation. Here you go, close the animation panel, and here you go. As you can see, this was what I had to do. And for this title text, I'm just going to give it the same flying animation but from the left side. And for this second title, I'm also going to give it the same animation with same direction. And let's go to animation panel and move this text animation to the top so that the text come before the rectangles. So that was all for today in this video, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also download this template for free from the link in the description below.